Monday, March 1st at Wade Creek again, back-to-back days. I'm trying what I did yesterday, which is come back at a certain depth. So yesterday I looked when we were getting our action and it was roughly 6 to 7 tidal height. So that's about what it is right now. There's 3 people fishing up here right now. 1 or 2 are right at the spot where I'm headed. And 1 person's way up near the house, so I'm not sure who they are. I think it's about 2.5 hours before high tide. High tide is almost the same height as yesterday, almost 9 feet. So we're coming back at the same time where action was picking up for us yesterday. Energy levels around 1,000. Yesterday was about 1,300, so it's a little bit better today. I mean, again, conditions look really great right here. So I'm gonna try up here. I'm gonna see who these guys are. Let's see who this is first. Oh, it's Gene. Is that you, Gene? Yeah, Gene, right? Yeah, man, Yamaguchi. Hey, how you doing, dude? I'm hoping I'm coming back at this time because yesterday, right around this time, action really started getting really good for us. Yeah, so that's why that other guy I was fishing with yesterday, he came back at the same time. But it was like right about in this area. A lot of bites on just about every cast, but almost all silvers. All right, so that was Gene Yamaguchi. Second time I've met him. And he said he's been fishing for an hour with no bites. So I'm gonna head closer to the trees. Looks pretty flat here, but I'm gonna go shoot for it anyway. Take my first cast here. I'm like right at the trees. Boy, action, wave action looks awesome here. So yesterday when I was here, no matter where I casted, my rig pretty much stayed out straight. But today there's definitely a left to right drift. So I've had 2 casts so far. Been here about maybe 7 minutes, less than 10 for sure. No bites. Hi, how are you? I'm Jay Kim.
How you doing?
Pretty good. What's your name?
Jim.
Jim?
Nice to meet you.
What's up, dude? You belong to the Oregon Perch Club?
No, I'm actually from Washington.
Oh, okay. Whoa, watch out. Little hairy today. Have you guys had any bites?
Not about.
Yeah, he hasn't either. He's been here about an hour.
Yeah,
Talked to 2 people, they didn't have anything. But yesterday when we came, roughly in the same conditions, we had some really good action. So that's why me and the guy in the water, that's why we're back today. Same water conditions, you know, it was about an hour earlier, but because tide's an hour later today, it's basically the same conditions. Yeah, so I'm gonna head back toward the trees. That's where we were yesterday, but we start getting bites, I'll let you know.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right, absolutely. All right, good luck. 4 people today and nobody has had a bite yet. So the 2 guys down there are actually from Washington, and 2 of our club members are down here. I'm gonna head back towards the trees. I just came to say hello to the guy and to see how he was doing. That's not a good sign, no bites for anybody. The conditions are the same. It seems like the waves are much further out there than they were yesterday, because this is all very shallow now, so that's just kind of interesting. Bill was fishing from the creek up to where we are, and he's had no bites either. So up to now, no one's had a bite on the beach. Been here over an hour. He said he got a bite further down, so I'm going to head down a little bit further. But even on a 1,000 energy day, Gene said he almost got knocked down twice. So again, that's why you just got to be careful, even though the energy is only 1,000. See what he's got. Looks like it's a silver. Yep, looks like it's a silver. So I'm trying to weigh those guys from Washington down. All right, dude, keeper. How big? Hey, that's cool, dude. That's awesome.
So I had to get that a sand crab.
Oh, you were using bull crab.
Found one.
Yeah. I'll have to try that.
I'm getting bit right here.
On bull crabs or just gulp?
On both.
That's cool, dude.
Taking my tips off.
Yeah. I think I had a bite, but I couldn't tell. But the worm came in half eaten. Bill just had a bite, so Bill's getting bites all the time now. He went to mole crabs and he's using gulps. I bet I'll give it to you. So just got my first bite. I'm guessing we've been here maybe half an hour, 45 minutes. And just got my first bite. Tiny one though. Bill got a red tail though, so that's a good sign. So action's starting to pick up again. I'm hoping it's like yesterday. Oh, and here comes the guy from Washington. Bites left and right, so action's definitely picking up because I just had my bite too. So let me see if I got any bait left. Grab on because that's what Bill caught his on, and I was just getting bites, and the sand crab's all torn up, so I gotta go look for another one now. No, came off. So action's been sporadic. I'm getting bites here and there. So is Bill, but not like yesterday where we were getting bites quite often. So action's pretty slow today compared to yesterday. About an hour now. I'm thinking about 10 to 12 casts. No fish, but about 3 or 4 bites, but they've all been kind of tiny bites. I actually went to using mole crabs because worms weren't doing anything, and then as soon as I switched to mole crabs, I was getting bites. How you doing? Get any bites? Oh, good. Yeah, it's been pretty dead. I'm Jay, by the way.
Hey, Brian.
Brian?
Are you the Oregon Fishing
First Club guy. Yeah. What's your last name, Brian?
Brian James.
Oh, okay. I remember your name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've been out. But,
Yeah. Where do you live?
McMinnville.
Oh, okay. Not that far.
Yeah.
So I don't know. So we started using mole crabs, and we just started getting bites.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm saying last half an hour, 45.
Okay.
None of us have gotten bites. And there was 2 guys from Washington here. One guy had 4, the other guy got totally stung. And then Bill Aiden, he was here yesterday. He had the same idea I did. If we came back at the same time, or at the same conditions, right, we'd have good days. But probably the first 20 minutes, we were having some decent activity, but they're all a little small, you know, the silver tap.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah. So, but he got a red tail his first 15 minutes. They're only 8 incher though. A mole crab. Yeah. So there are quite a few. If you can, you have to kind of look for them when the water recedes, but there's actually a bunch. We haven't seen any eggs.
I usually have my kids
grab them for you. That's why you bring them. And they'd probably love it too, right?
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, I wanted to show you this too. The guy on the group out of McMinnville the other day posted that he had some Sputnik.
Oh yeah, I've been working with him.
Yeah.
Brian, is it Brian Suck? Yeah. Oh, okay.
So,
oh, he's got really long legs.
I think we lost one.
That's okay.
We lost one.
Did you mean the legs came out?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was.
Trim that up.
It's kind of up to you. Even mine, these are my DIYs. I don't know if you can see,
Okay.
but even these are kind of long.
Okay.
It's kind of up to you. But did he give you more than just that one?
He just gave me this one.
Yeah. So it's up to you whether you want to trim it or not.
Okay.
I probably would trim it a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
And then if you're finding it sticks too much, then you bend them out flat. If you want it to stick more, like there's a pretty strong drift today.
Yeah.
But then if you bend them up,
Even more.
yeah, if you bend them up like towards, like make it like an anchor, and then you'll find it really sticking a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you got the knockoffs.
What's that?
Isn't that
No, these are the Berkey ones.
Oh, because it looks like the top one's a knockoff. That's why. Or you?
Really?
Yeah. Unless you did you dry? Oh, there it is.
I dried them, yeah.
Oh, you dried them. That's why.
Oh, yeah, I always do that.
Okay. That's smart. No, because they stay on a lot longer.
Yeah.
The other thing you can do would be to go to 3 hooks.
Okay. I've got another up top here. I haven't used it, so I might as well, right?
No, absolutely. Yeah. Because that's what I got a smorgasbord. I got the knockoff, a gulp, and then the sand crab at the top.
Yeah.
Do you use sand crabs?
I have, yeah. But I don't have any.
Let's see.
What kind of hooks do you use?
I've been only using circle hooks.
Okay.
Here's one.
Okay. Oh,
They're really big today. I don't know why. But I've just been mainly using circle hooks. But you can see them on top of the water. I mean, on top of the sand. You'll see these little burrows things. Yeah. But you got to be quick because they're they're really fast.
My kids love looking.
Yeah. So I think Bill and I are gonna just head out. I just wanted to just
yeah, thanks so much. You know what I mean?
Looking out. So I've been here like an hour and 15, hour and a half. I'm guessing I got about 15 casts in, maybe 20. Had some action when I first got here with bites on multiple casts, but in the last 45 minutes, action has gone to 0, and so I think I'm done for today. Last cast, I actually got a fish. Silver on the middle on the Gulf sandworm. At least I didn't get skunked today. That's so funny though. I'm just about ready to leave. And I was telling Bill I think I got a bite, but I had a fish this whole time. So I guess my theory about the right depth didn't really pan out today, because action for a little while was okay, but it sure died off very quickly. So not sure what happened between yesterday and today. So that was a little disappointing. But at least I didn't get skunked like my last 4 or 5 trips, even though it was my last cast before coming up to the parking lot. And then I did get another bite after that. Bill 80 told me he was just getting bites where I was, but again, they're just really small tap, tap, taps like silvers. Where'd this thing come from?